Hi, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I have a guest with us that I want to introduce you to. It's an easy way for an introduction before the summer begins and before Rabbi Moline begins as the interim rabbi here at B'nai Torah. I want to share with you the following. It was and is of great concern who the succeeding rabbis are. And when I heard that the decision was made for us to go with an interim rabbi, and then learned that Rabbi Moline would be here, I could not have been happier. I feel like Rabbi Moline will inspire you, he will teach you, and he will be a warm presence for you and all the synagogue's needs. And so I'm really happy to welcome you, Jack. Welcome.
Thank you.
And Jack and I have probably known each other since sometime in the late 70s.
Yep.
We were ordained from the same class at JTS. And tell us a little bit about your journey since being ordained.
Since being ordained?
Yeah.
How much time do we have?
We'll do.
I was in Danbury, Connecticut for a couple of years after I graduated, and then came to Alexandria, Virginia, where I was a rabbi at a congregation that was about 500 households for 27 years. When I retired from that, I served for 7 years as president of Interfaith Alliance, which is a national nonprofit focused on First Amendment rights. And then I've been very happily retired for the last few years, and only brought into this by the opportunity to sail in your wake.
Well, I know you've met with all the staff, and
I have.
They're pretty excited about you being here, and they feel really comfortable
That's very
about your
kind.
presence. What do you think? What are the most important qualities that a person brings to the rabbinate?
That a person brings to the rabbinate.
Well, a rabbi brings to the rabbinate. The person.
Most
becomes a
rabbis are
rabbi.
persons, yeah. Authenticity is the most important thing. I mean, if you can't fake sincerity, you can try and get away with it sometimes for 10 months, but that isn't going to happen here. But you have to have a genuine commitment to the values and the practices that you're endorsing. And knowing what you've done here all these years and knowing what this congregation is, I feel very comfortable that it's something that I can follow along and really lift up what makes B'nai Torah a great place. My wife, when she was pregnant for the first time, was very concerned that the obstetrician in her practice be the one to deliver our first child. And he said, I can't guarantee you that, but in our practice we have a saying, different faces, same hands. And that's my philosophy to coming here. It'll be a different face, but you'll be in the same good hands.
The word of Torah for you this weekend, is Sunday night. We begin the observance of the holiday of Shavuot, and Shavuot is referred to as Man Matan Toratenu. It's the time of the giving of the Torah. And the rabbis ask this really interesting question. They say, why is it called the time of the giving of the Torah, not the time of the receiving of the Torah? Because according to the rabbis, this happened on Shavuot. And the answer they give is because receiving the Torah is a challenge for us every day. We should always be attempting to live lives of Torah, to learn more Torah, to be more filled with the wisdom of Torah. And that should always take place. But the giving of the Torah is marked on this particular day. So I wish you all Chag Sameach and Shabbat Shalom first, and Chag Sameach. And do you have a quick word of Torah? Not to put you on the spot, but
I'll save my Torah for when I get here. I'll see you all in August, full time.
okay. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.